I am Arica Andreatta, and I'm a candidate for Huerfano County Commissioner District 2. I was born and raised in Huerfano County, and I spent some of my most memorable days in Gardner playing in the river, hiking the Spanish Peaks from the La Vida Trailhead, camping at Blue Lake, Bear Lake, or the Huerfano, fishing at Lathrop State Park, off-roading over Medinaw Pass in Gardner, and skiing at the Cachera Mountain Resort. If you knew me as a child growing up, you would have heard me say, one day I'm going to move back to Huerfano County and make a difference. It wasn't until recently that I realized serving as a Huerfano County Commissioner could be my opportunity to give back to the community that is so near and dear to my heart. I graduated from John Mull High School in Walsenburg, and my class always challenged me and encouraged me to become better than I thought I could be. I cherish the time I spent in the Huerfano County RA1 School District, and I cherish the friendships that were made, as most of them are still friends today. After high school, I received a BA in Business Management from the University of Colorado Boulder Leeds School of Business. The business school was ranked one of the top in the nation when I was accepted into the program. I also worked as a mortgage broker assistant in college, learning all about the financial side of real estate, and later becoming a realtor for Coldwell Banker, who was the leading firm at the time in Boulder. Although I had an extremely successful real estate career, lived downtown in a loft, had great friends and a wonderful life, something was always missing. I remember calling home and telling my father, who was the Huerfano County administrator at the time, "Dad, I'm gonna move home." He said, "No, you're not." I told him I wasn't sure, but I just felt like I couldn't breathe deeply when I was in the city. I needed to be in Huerfano County where I can breathe fresh air, look at the stars, take a drive on the many county roads we have, or just explore the beauty that surrounded us. I told him I needed to follow my heart, and that's what my heart was telling me to do. He told me as long as I could find a suitable job, he would welcome me back to Huerfano County. I remember calling him back several days later saying I was offered a position with corporate headquarters in Walsenburg. I am not sure he believed me, but I loaded all my things into a U-Haul, drove myself down I-25, never looked back, and was never happier. I received a position as a manager for a nationwide company by the name of RoadTech Healthcare, offering durable medical equipment and oxygen via the local Walsenburg branch by the name of Medco. At the young age of 24, I was challenged with the task of rebuilding a branch which was ranked amongst the worst in the nation. During the process, I learned a great deal about managing employees, the day-to-day management, financial accounting, budgeting, human resources, marketing, and the overall skills needed to make decisions to ensure success of a business. Due to my achievements and by training the proper employees to succeed in my absence, I was then promoted from branch manager to sales representative, where I traveled all over Southern Colorado, meeting with physicians and promoting the equipment. Although I enjoyed this career tremendously, I felt like my work was done after 5 years, as the branch was then ranked top in the nation for sales per capita. I often thought about real estate during this career and how passionate I was still about helping others find their little piece of heaven, just like I found mine in La Vida. I then decided to re-enter the real estate industry, soon opening Code of the West Real Estate, which proudly employs 30 outstanding community members and has offices in Cachera, La Vida, and Walsenburg. As the sole owner, I am tasked with the day-to-day inner workings and the sole oversight of over $120 million in sales throughout the past 3 years. I truly believe we have taken real estate in Huerfano County to the next level with our ingenuity, marketing, and expertise. I met my loving husband shortly after moving back. He is also a native to Huerfano County and supports me 100% in my decisions to make a difference in our community. Chad was the one person who didn't laugh, cry, or run away when I told him about my vision for the building on the corner of 5th and Main in Walsenburg. I remember someone saying, "Please don't tell me you're buying the building where all the bricks fell off and landed into the street." Our response, of course, was, "Yep, that's the one." I knew the building was the eyesore for the town, and I was hopeful if I cleaned it up, others on Main Street would also follow suit. I also saw its tremendous potential. I learned through economic development studies that breweries in Colorado are the #1 way to promote tourism, thus the Crafty Canary was born. We also saw the extreme shortage of short-term and long-term hospitality options in Huerfano County, which hinders tourism. So after many months of blood, sweat, and tears, I am proud to say we are the current owners of the newly constructed Lofts downtown Walsenburg. I am blessed with 2 sons, ages 5 and 7, and they don't want to be anywhere else other than on the ranch with their daddy, feeding cows or putting up hay. With my husband's support at home, I have the ability to hold the following offices currently: the Pueblo Association of Realtors Board of Directors, co-founder of the Spanish Peaks Business Alliance, an Early Childhood Development Committee member, our Huerfano County Business Owner Representative for Southern Colorado Economic Development, and Board of Director for La Vida Village. I have an entire list of accomplishments, awards, and successes for no other reason than being taught by my wonderful mother to do everything I can to the best of my ability. She instilled that in me at a very young age, and I don't know how to do anything less than my best. My mother worked in Huerfano County for 32 years in the education industry. She was, and still is, a positive contributor to our community. Although I am extremely thankful for my career and all of my current board positions, I am ready to move forward and take on county commissioner as a full-time job. Huerfano County needs a full-time commissioner, and I am prepared to do just that. People often ask me, why are you running for Huerfano County Commissioner? Are you crazy? My response is usually, yes I am. But sometimes I elaborate and say, I'm running because this is my opportunity to help create a better future for all the citizens of Huerfano County, our children, and our future generations. I am running because I can't stop my mind from constantly thinking of the many ways we can improve our county, and what kind of leader would I be if I kept those thoughts to myself. I am running because I would like to be the first ever female elected Huerfano County Commissioner. I am running because my ideas are limitless, and I feel that I can bring a fresh and new perspective to the table that hasn't been there before. I am running because Huerfano County deserves someone in office who has Native roots, but also has the skills and experiences needed to take our county to the next level. I am running because I believe this is my opportunity to offer a hand in ensuring the longevity, sustainability, and success of Huerfano County's future. I am running because I have learned to always follow my heart, and that is exactly what it is telling me to do at this time. I am running because when I was a child, I was very vocal about wanting to grow up, move to a third world country, and make a difference. My father finally asked me one day, why do you have to grow up and move away to make a difference? With my loss of words, he continued to say, there are people right here in this community that need you today. Maybe they need to see you smile. Maybe they would give anything for a quick hug. Maybe they need to feel your positivity or hear something kind. Maybe they need help with money, or they could just use a good laugh. But one thing is for certain, Arica, you don't have to wait to grow up or move away to make a difference. You can already be the difference this county needs to see today. After people are done asking me why I'm running for county commissioner, the next question is usually, what will you do when you get into office? I would like to focus on job creation. I believe I possess the abilities and connections necessary to create jobs in Huerfano County and bring positive contributors to our community. I believe my personal track record alone is proof that job creation is in demand, and with the proper training and support, there is no lack of skilled and talented workforce in our area. I would like to focus on affordable housing. As a local realtor, I understand the shortage of housing for sale and for rent as much, if not more, than most. I believe as a county commissioner, I can help bridge that gap between investors, builders, and government entities, which would in turn increase the amount of homes available for sale and for rent in Huerfano County. I would like to focus on budget analysis. I understand, manage, and actually enjoy budget analysis. I have the ability to recognize where funds can be allocated to, allowing optimal success while utilizing the funds that already exist within a proposed budget. I understand you have to spend money to make money, but I also have a deep sense of financial preservation to ensure longevity and sustainability for many years to come. I would like to focus on equality. I have spent my entire life ensuring equality for all, creating checks and balances to allow processes to be both above board and transparent. I would like to focus on cleanup initiatives and citations. I would like for you to join me in cleaning up Huerfano County. I would like to focus on youth programs and elderly assistance. As a board member for La Vida Village, an early childhood development community member, and as a spearhead for the recently created Huerfano County Sports League, I am dedicated to both our youth who are our future, and our elderly, who have helped us get to where we are today. I plan to create additional programs while strengthening the existing programs for both our youth and our elderly. I would like to focus on business retention and stability. As a co-founder of the Spanish Speaks Business Alliance, I understand the importance of supporting and developing businesses of the Spanish Speaks region through networking, education, promotion, and advocacy. I would like to focus on sustainable growth and economic development. I believe it is imperative to think of the future of Huerfano County so we can have a long-term plan for growth and development. As a member of Southern Colorado Economic Development representing Huerfano County as a business owner, I have countless ideas for Huerfano County. I want that growth to be steady and sustainable and not overwhelming to our current residents. As you may know, Huerfano County is Spanish for orphan. I am a firm believer that we don't need someone to move here and adopt us. We need to utilize the resources available to us and find ways to work together. As we all know, it takes a village, and what a wonderful village we already have here in Huerfano County. Thank you.